Hello guys and welcome to Daily Updates. Now, Magashule has a lot to say, especially looking at how he was treated by the ANC. It's a known fact that the money was stolen at Mr. Ramaphosa's farm. And it's a known fact that the media is trying to cover his image by portraying the whole thing as a simple thing, while we as a nation are really worried about who is leading us and where they are leading us. I mean, the way this thing was covered, the way this thing was shielded, leaves much to be desired. Because there is no way that this thing happened and we only find out about it now. If it wasn't for Fraser, we would have never known about the fact that there was a robbery and there was a lot of money stolen from the president's farm. A lot of cash, which at the moment he didn't even disclose. But the good thing is that he's addressing the budget tomorrow in Parliament. And EFF has stated that whether he wants to address them or what, there will be no chance or opportunity given to Ramaphosa. So we are going back to pay back the money now. Anyway, now, Magashule is responding to this issue of Ramaphosa, and this is what he said.
It's not against of state. It's not people against me. It's not what. Who are the people who have been noise around me? Magashule step aside, because the conference was coming. They not I'm actually running processes. I was just moved because I was going to deal with processes as we go to the conference in December. So it can be. Who is Arthur Fraser alive? I don't know. When was Arthur Fraser appointed? Arthur Fraser has been in government for years. Why when is somebody now saying Arthur Fraser? Where are these people who are actually putting this money? What is this money for? For the campaign for 22 December. It's clear, obvious. We have people, we don't have money. We have people, we don't have money. And it's time for the ANC comrades, branches themselves. It's time for them to stop and say, we are fighting corruption within the African National Congress and elsewhere in society. So they can't be more important than anybody. So let organ state, SSA security from NIFI. I know there is a case which has been secret, state security, independent news, Makwakwa and all that. Why? Because we have contents there, the Africans were actually following us wherever we go.
My apology for the sequence of the video and the audio. But in a nutshell, Magashule is complaining about the treatment of Ramaphosa and the fact that they came up with a step-aside rule. And now we are talking about elective conference in December. That the money is being used for that. And it's very interesting how this will play out, because Magashule and all the other followers who are against Ramaphosa, they will definitely make sure that this is not let go. They won't even let this go, not even a chance, because you have been gunning for us. Now is the chance for us to gun for you. Because there is no way that there is a lot of money like this just lying around like that under mattress. Who are you? The president putting money under mattress. Now then, we know they buy votes when you come to elective conference. We know they buy people to vote for them. And Magashule is saying that the elective conference is coming. Now the money will definitely be used. There will be a lot of money. So they don't have the money, they have the people. But people can be bought. As long as you have money and then you think you have supporters, they can still buy them. But this is a big issue for ANC, because when you look at ANC as a whole, it's self-destructing. Where are they going to see themselves? It's like, if you ask them, where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? ANC members won't even tell you where they see themselves because they are not a unit. There will be so many different answers. Someone will say Ramaphosa not a president. The other one will say being led by Ramaphosa. But in the middle of this are the South Africans who are struggling, who are looking for leadership. And ANC is just playing football with their lives. Because for them it's about the votes. For them it's about corruption. Now, as a country, we are really suffering by the movement. And until we make a decision about it, well, we'll keep on complaining. But I wait to see what will happen to the president. We know he's going to come and try and justify whatever he's justifying the money. But I am quite sure the figure that we'll get will definitely not be the correct figure. He has already said that people are saying it's millions, it's the thousands, but it's nowhere near that. If he comes and say, no, it was 10,000 US dollars, then we will know we are being taken for fools. But of course, we have been taken for fools for far too long in South Africa. Maybe it's time for young people or the people of South Africa to respond in a way that will definitely hurt the ANC and its leadership. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and tuning into the channel. Until next time, cheers.